reading for those who need it and are seeking these messages. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. If you like the video, you can resonate or know somebody else who may need this video. And also check out the links in the description box below. Okay, I have Vimeo on there, other links, different other videos, extra content. So enjoy. Okay, let's begin the reading. So the first card we have here is the card of renewal. All right, just going to jump right in. The card says review and evaluate, time to move in a new direction. Okay, so with this first card coming out here for you all, I'm getting a lot of energy here with either you or this person needing to make a decision as to what to do with this connection. Okay, it definitely gives me lots of vibes that maybe you and this person are both contemplating what direction you want to go into, okay? Like what direction you want to take this connection. Do you want to stay in separation? Do you want to come together? Do you want to be more than friends? Energy like that, okay? And let's pull another card. Ooh, got like 3 cards there. Whoa. 10 of Pentacles. Whoa. The Star. Okay, Aquarius energy here. 5 of Swords. Okay, so you and this person definitely could have left off on a very bad footing here. We have the Magician as well. Wow. Okay, so the current signs and energy I'm getting right now is Taurus and Aquarius. Okay, that's the energy coming through very strongly. It could just represent the season, the time, the zodiac sign, really any of those things. But here's what I'm seeing. There is a strong possibility that either you or this person are trying to use magic or spells, affirmations, anything like that, okay, to manifest this reunion. So I get the strong sense here that if you're not the person who is doing spells, I'm hearing candle magic as well, to manifest this, I'm hearing finality. I'm also hearing reunion, okay? So there's a split energy here, and it does feel like either you or this person is trying to bring this back together or to end this completely, to totally put a stop to this, okay, is what I'm picking up here. Get some water. It's really giving me a vibe here of a person who may be very wishy-washy, indecisive, not very clear on their own personal goals, because I do have the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is kind of making me feeling, you all, that somebody here is not stable. Somebody here is not stable, okay? It's like wherever the wind blows. Okay, I'm getting some Gemini energy here now as well. Okay, I'm getting some Gemini energy here as well. Capricorn with a 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn. Okay, I'm getting lots of like earth energy and air. Aquarius and Gemini are air signs. Taurus and Capricorn are earth. So earth and air is coming through very strongly here. This is reversed, so we're going to keep that reversed, actually. Okay, 5 of Wands. So I really feel like you and this person left out on a really bad footing. Okay, this really does feel like there was a really bad ending or breakup or separation within this. I'm hearing quincunx. I'm hearing quincunx. Quincunx for some reason. Quincunx. Interesting. Oh, this one fell on the floor. Okay, expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. Wow, my flame just went up. I don't know if you all saw that on camera. My flame just totally went up. That was so strange. Whoa, okay. So this feels like a change to somebody's stability. Okay, a change to somebody's work life or career. It just feels like somebody here may be trying to put off this connection because of work purposes. Okay, financial standing. So if your person kind of like ghosted you or stopped talking to you, there's a strong possibility here that they could have chose to work on their career over you. They could have definitely chose to put a lot of their energy into monetary gain over this connection, or that's what you feel. Okay, you feel that they could have chosen another scenario over you. I'm not saying person because I don't see that, but they definitely could have chosen a work obligation or something to do with finances over your connection. And there is a lot of bitterness here about this because it does feel like at some point in time, you could have been given your all. You could have been waiting for this person to kind of get their act together, but it does feel like somebody's dragging their feet here. Somebody's not wanting to cooperate. Okay, so there's definitely an energy of resistance. So even though you guys are mirroring each other and you both are thinking so heavily about each other and it's so mutual, there's still a lot of, I feel, feelings hidden beneath the surface. So for others of you, this could have been a scenario where this person did not really authentically tell you how they feel. This person really did not authentically, I feel, show their true colors to you. Okay, they were wearing a false mask and they were doing things that caused you to feel like you were being betrayed or backstabbed, left behind and isolated. Okay, it's a very strong message here of isolation. So somebody here is feeling isolated. It's like an icy cold feeling frozen out. Look at the energy. Look at the energy. Yeah. Feeling frozen in time, feeling like you're not being valued, like someone's not really paying attention to you. Okay? What do you need to release? Waning moon. Okay, let's get another card here. I'm hearing somebody got blocked. Okay, you could have got blocked or you block this person because you had enough of the in and out energy, the inconsistency. Yes, there we have it. Oh my God, surrender to the divine. Full moon. Surrender to the divine. Yep. I feel like somebody has a lot to get off their chest as well. This is you, okay? I feel this is your energy. I really do. I really do, okay? This definitely feels like you need to get something off your chest. Nothing will come of the situation. Okay, so the way I'm going to interpret this is a fear Okay, this is a strong fear that all the hard work and all the waiting and all the tears that you've cried are not going to amount to anything. What does Spirit have to say about this? I need this deck over here. Okay, so what does Spirit have to say about that? Because that's a very strong energy right there. Whoa, getting some Scorpio vibes here now. Wow, this person is thinking about you. Look at this. Wow. The thinking man or woman. Wow. Man or woman holding a heart. Archangel Metatron. Beautiful. Okay. So it's very obvious. See, we have it in the cards. Yes, this person is thinking about you. Their third eye is opened. Okay, their crown chakra is lit. You're on their radar, okay? So if this person's like giving you a poker face or whatever, don't fall for it, okay? Don't fall for that, because they're trying to hide what they're really feeling here. Woman holding a coin, okay? So something to do with finances again. So in this case, it does not feel like a third party for now. Okay, maybe in the past there was some kind of third party, but this is not active. Okay, this third party energy is not active. Somebody's heart chakra also feels like it's in a lot of pain. Okay, this could be you or your person as well. Yes, I feel that there's anxiety. A lot of anxiety. Being afraid to let go and let God. Being afraid of what's going to happen if you guys are not talking. Third chakra. Archangel Chamuel. I knew Archangel Chamuel was going to come out. So Archangel Chamuel speaks a lot about like gratification, change, transformation, growth, spiritual knowledge. Okay, Archangel Chamuel is a very powerful symbol here of something needing to compromise, something needing to kind of, a block needing to be removed in order for, see the crown chakra being lit, in order for higher wisdom to come into play. So I do feel this is mutual, okay? And it does feel like you both are in a very sticky spot. Like, I feel you both have battled with some kind of anxiety or depression or confusion, heavy confusion. I feel like you both have battled this, honestly. Magician. Yeah, somebody's definitely, I'm telling you, somebody's putting in a lot of work. A lot of work. It's a Leo energy. And all that yellow is like screaming Leo to me. Hostility. Poof. Hostility. Is there a third party here? Like a person or something? Somebody fighting for someone's attention here. Somebody stalking. The Emperor, Divine Masculine. Queen of Pentacles. There's that Earth energy again. So something significant could have happened during Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo season. We actually just had Virgo season. So this makes me feel like there could have been an epiphany that happened during Virgo season for others of you that are watching more current. Because I'm recording this in September. So this could have been like you had some kind of realization. Yeah, Two of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed. With the Four of Swords upright. Okay. That gives you lots of Six of Swords energy as well. Let's see if the Six of Swords comes out, because this is giving me lots of Six of Swords energy. So let's see if the Six of Swords will come out as well. We have the Ace of Wands. Oh, lots of fire energy. Wow. I'm seeing all the signs here now. Ace, oh my God. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. We have 2 aces in a row. Oh my God. Okay, what does that mean, Spirit? What does that mean? 2 of Cups. Sorry, that was 10 of Cups reverse. I thought this was 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups reverse, 2 of Cups reverse. I thought this was a 2 of Cups. It's actually the 10 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups just came out. That was the 10 of Cups I said originally. Excuse me. So we have 10 of Cups reverse, 2 of Cups reverse. That's a pretty big, wow, it's a pretty big sign here that something's not stable. Wow. So what I'm getting is you, the viewer, okay? I feel like you're conflicted about this person's morals, if they're a good person or not, okay? You know how some people in the world are concerned if like somebody has a lot of money or, you know, wealthy family or some kind of celebrity status or influence or a social media following. No, I feel like you, the viewer, I feel like your concern is not any of those things. You're concerned if this person that's on your mind is a good person or not, if they're actually bringing good karma, good intentions, good energy to your life. Okay, this is not a carnal, this is not a carnal energy. This is a very spiritual energy of wanting to see this person for who they are, okay? Regardless of the buzz or their attractiveness or their money. Okay, and you're really asking, like, is this person just here for a good time, or is this person in my life for a long time? Is this temporary? Is this short term? Is this just 3 of Swords past my eye? Is this just wishful thinking? You know, a little bit of doubt is creeping in here. I feel on your end, like you're kind of doubting if you got played. You're doubting if the Hermit reversed. Wow. So this person, I feel, will come back. Okay, that's what I want to say, because this makes me feel like this person cannot stay away from you. Okay, they act like they can live without you. This person behaves like they're better off without you, you know, kind of cocky, kind of arrogant. But I really feel like that's just illusionary. It's very fake. Okay, so this person could have a tendency to flip-flop, because the whole way through the reading so far, I'm getting energy of somebody flip-flopping here. Somebody not really showing who they really are. It's like the kind of person who may wear really cute clothes, even designer, you know, dripping in designer if they will, but inside they're ooey and gooey and they're kind of nerdy, but maybe their persona or how they carry themselves is just not who they really are. And I feel like you can see that this person is lying to their friends, lying to peers, lying to themselves, okay? So this person is definitely trying to tuck these very, very high emotions away from you. This person's trying to hide what they feel for you in their back pocket and stick it, which I feel drives you insane, because it's like, why is this person not just being real with me? Why can't this person take off this false mask and just show me who they really are? Show me how they really feel about our connection. Why this could be a soulmate for others of you. Why can't this person just be honest? The Emperor, I keep touching this card. Archangel Michael. We had Archangel Metatron earlier. Archangel Chamuel. Right? So I feel like this person is hiding from something, hiding from you, hiding from themselves. Okay, maybe they're spiritual, maybe they're on a spiritual path right now, and maybe they're a little embarrassed to admit that they're going through some things. They're having difficulty, okay? Maybe they are having an enlightenment, but they're just very arrogant about it. Like they're very ignorant. Like, oh, if I tell people like what's really going on with me, they'll make fun of me. You know, they could have found God, if you will. And they're kind of ashamed of not giving this other persona of who they are. Persona, excuse me. But that's what I'm getting. Like this person is definitely afraid of showing who they really are to you, in fear of being rejected, okay? That's what I'm getting. In fear of being rejected, they're trying to block out how they really feel. But I really think that they're doing more damage than good, because the more they think about you, the more they reminisce about you, the more it's killing them, you know, the more it's making them feel deserted. And I'm hearing somebody even say abused, like mentally abused, like taken advantage of. I don't know who that's for, but that's the vibe I'm getting. This is definitely a higher connection, a deep connection to deception, calling in your soulmate. Yes, using prayers, affirmations, and visualizations to help bring you both together, okay, to bring you together. Okay, exactly. So behind closed doors, this person is praying for you. Behind closed doors, this person is praying for you. This person is praying to God about this connection. Free yourself in reverse, but they're stuck. This person is stuck. Stuck in old ways, stuck in wanting attention from the wrong people. Okay, like wanting attention from people that are toxic, that are trying to manipulate their destined path. I feel like this person, if they really applied themselves, they'd be very successful. They'd be very popular, but like not in a bad way, in a good way. Like they'd be an example for other people, maybe even for people in their family tree, their ancestry. But I feel like they've chosen a lot of times to ignore their calling on their life, because it's calling in. So I feel like even God, if you want to call it, whatever universe, God, okay, whatever floats your boat, is like trying to show them like this is what you should be, this is who you could be. But they're like really afraid that this is just illusions, this is not real, this is something that's gonna hurt them, it's gonna backfire. But that's false. Okay, so this is like an angel card. This is like the devil card. It's like the Temperance and the devil, basically, which is Capricorn and Sagittarius, right? So this person has a lot of fears. I'm hearing behind their eyes is a lost boy, a lost girl, somebody who's lost. They're just lost right now. So if they're not contacting you, it's because they're really on, I feel, a spiritual path that they've not told you about. And they're trying to be a better person for just like the betterment of their life. But there's definitely an element here where they're not being honest. I feel like they are trying to cover up what they're going through, what they're feeling. Okay, and the more they do this, the worse it gets. So I feel like Spirit is telling your person to stop lying, to stop ignoring the signs. I feel this person can hear your name. This person can see your face at night. I'm getting especially at nighttime. This person could see your face. It's like they're hallucinating, is what I want to say. They're in a trance, like they're stuck on you. At night, they're stuck thinking about you. They're stuck imagining your smile. It's haunting them. It's making them really almost mentally ill, because on one hand, they realize that you're a real human being with real feelings and real beauty and real attractiveness. And on the other hand, they're asking themselves and pinching themselves and saying, is this real? You know, can I really put money on this if I had to? Can I really take this connection seriously? You know, this person I don't think maybe has a lot of experience for others of you. Not for all of you, but I'm going to say like 14% of you. Your person may have never been in love before, maybe has never ever been in a committed relationship. And I think that you know this. For others of you, now for others of you, this person has had experience, has been in love before, but not like this, obviously. And they're kind of second guessing, like there it is. There's a devil card, I told you. Ego, number 15, is a devil card. False sense of entrapment, negative or fear-based thoughts. There it is. The devil card. Just like I thought, the devil card. So, you know, there's an angel on one shoulder, there's a devil on the next. And they're really confused. They're very confused. Divine masculine is confused. The Emperor again. The Emperor. Number 4, number 15. Okay, 3 more with this, then we're going to switch the deck. Awakening. Awakening in reverse. Look at that. 8 of Wands reverse. They blocked you, right? Or you block them. Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah. Okay, let me just look at these cards down here. We had 2 aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay. An unwise choice. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. Oh, look, successful self-employment. This person could be self-employed. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. And this is so painful to say this because I'm frustrated for you, because I feel like for those who really want to hear from this person, you're getting quite tired of this, is what I feel. You're getting very tired of this. So here's what I see. This person is letting the tower fall, okay? They're letting fate, okay, run its course. This is the kind of person where they prefer for a tower moment, maybe something even bad to happen, for them to kind of run back to you. Like for them to have no choice but to run back to you. And yes, it does sound very sick and twisted. It does sound very, it sounds like somebody who has a very tormented soul. And that could be the case with your person, is that maybe they are very tormented. They are very twisted right now, and they're not really thinking in light. They're not really thinking purely in pure thoughts. Okay, because this energy is very intense. So yes, I will agree with you that this person is not really thinking rationally, but guess what? When you are coming into being, into knowing of who you are, a lot of times you're not going to think rational. A lot of times you are going to question yourself. A lot of times you are going to question why this person came into your life. Divine masculine energy, and everything is in an uproar. Everything is out of control. So that's the vibe that I'm getting right now for your person and you, is that they are almost anticipating this tower, okay? Because they cannot do what they need to do. They know deep down that they need to confront themselves in the mirror, because they are mirroring you. They know that deep down they need to like really shed this old skin and become anew and become aware of their behavior and fix it and apologize to you, apologize to anybody else they've hurt, and anything they've hurt, anything that they've said hurtful to you, they need to also apologize for. But I do get a very scared energy. This person is terrified, okay? I'm hearing this person's afraid of their shadow. Their own selves. They're afraid of who they're going to become if they're with you. they're afraid of what they're going to find out, what you're going to say to them. You know, are you, and especially if you're a twin flame, okay, regardless of labels, whatever, twin soul, twin flame, blah, 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 they're afraid that you're going to go to them and say, oh, you know, we're soulmates. Oh, you know, we're twins. Like, they're like really scared that you're going to confirm what they've been going through. And then what? You know, then there's really nowhere to hide. Then they really can't hide. Then they really have to be honest with you. And they've never been honest like that before. They've never been that vulnerable on that deep level. This is not surface. This is not a surface, vain, carnal connection. This is not that kind of thing. This is a very deep connection I see here. Okay. There's a complexity to this energy that I feel you both are trying to figure out, if we're going to be honest. I think you both are trying to figure out what you should do, you know, what you should say. Like, let's say, for example, this, like Spirit is saying, let's say, for example, this person texts you. What would you even say? You know, it's like you've used all this time to fantasize and ask yourself, you know, if this person called me, I would say this, I would confront this, I would bring back up this to get clarification on. But Spirit is saying, like, if that moment really came, the energy is totally different. Like, until it actually happens, you don't really know what to expect. You don't really know what's going to go down. And that's what I feel your person is scared of, is what's going to happen. Are you going to walk away? Are you going to see that they're not who they think that they are? Are you going to see a side of them that maybe they don't want to show you? You know, how they're broken inside. They've been down their luck. They've been having, I mean, a lot of hard times. For others of you, it feels like your person's had a lot of rough things happen recently. I'm hearing car totaled. I'm hearing they could have broke up with somebody else. You could have broke up with them. Health issues, anxiety, depression. So they could have been going through the ringer here as well. And it just feels like they don't want to show you that. They don't want to show you that they're hurting. They don't want to show you that they can't really live without thinking about you, without wondering, what if this is a person that I've been waiting for all my life? That thought terrifies your person. And maybe you, the viewer, you've just come to accept this. You've just come to understand this. But I feel like your person doesn't really know what to do. There is a very lost boy energy here. Lost girl, lost boy energy of just kind of wandering aimlessly and not really knowing where to rest their head, who they could trust, who they could turn to. I feel like your person wants to trust you. I feel like your person wants to open up to you, but there's something within them. You're the Empress. There's something within them that makes them want to revert back to the person who knew nothing about this, knew nothing about connection. So it's not that they're rejecting you. I'm hearing some of you say they're rejecting me, they're pushing me away, I'm done. You know, you're angry. And that's natural. And I don't think that Spirit is trying to squash it down. I don't think that Spirit wants you to feel like you're crazy for being hurt. Okay? I think that Spirit is saying here that you both need to be validated. You know, whatever went wrong, whoever did what, right? I just feel like Spirit is saying you both need to be validated. Not just you, or not just this person. You both need to have a platform to be able to express yourself. And until that happens, it's going to be a situation where you're searching for them or they're searching for you, but you both are never really meeting in the middle. And what needs to happen is for both of you to meet in the middle. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and see, is this person going to contact you? What is their current energy for you, and are they going to contact you? Let's go ahead and look into that, okay? Okay. Are they going to contact you? Are they going to reach out to you? And what are their current feelings for you, okay? And I feel like, you know, what I feel a lot of you are saying is, I'm not asking for a lot. You know, I feel like a lot of you are scratching your head like, you know, you could have black hair. For others of you, you could have long black hair. I'm seeing somebody with like very long black hair, like your hair is behind your ear. Okay, for somebody, I'm just picking up your energy. I feel like what you're saying in the universe is like, I'm not asking for much. You know, you're kind of like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not asking for a diamond ring. I'm not asking for a mansion. I'm not asking for, you know, something that I can't get. I feel like you're saying is like, I'm not asking for a lot. But what I feel like Spirit is saying in response to that is, well, what your person needs to offer you and what your person needs to show you, never showed anybody else, is what I heard. They've never given of themselves to anybody like this. So it's not an excuse, but it's just a situation where your person needs to get ready. Let's be real, okay? Your person needs to be in that season of opportunity. You know, some people go through these, what they call dry patches, right? We've all heard that before, right? Like some people go through dry patches, or they have these seasons of just, you know, like a desert, like nothing really moving. And then all of a sudden, everything moves to its right place, into alignment. All of a sudden, everything is just, you know, going well. So that's what I feel is happening here, is maybe your person is just, or maybe you both are just in a season of waiting, preparing, getting ready. Now, of course, if that answer is not good enough, you're going to have to go to the Most High about it, okay? If you're saying to yourself, I don't have time to wait for this person, I ain't going to wait for this person, then maybe you're being led to not wait for this person. Maybe you're being led to not be with this person. You're going to have to really, you know, go higher, go within, and most importantly, connect with your angels and figure out, you know, what the best solution is for you. But I could tell you right now that you're doing better than your person. I could tell you that for a fact, that you are doing better than this person. Okay? You're doing better than your person. All right? You are doing better than them. And so that within itself is going to make your person feel like they're kind of useless, you know? Like they're not really, they have nothing to offer is what I'm hearing. Like they feel like they don't have anything to offer. Maybe to you, them just being alive, them just talking to you is enough, okay? But for your person, there's an energy here of like, it's not enough though, you know? If they just came to you today and talked to you, it wouldn't be enough. Like whatever they would have to say, I feel like it really wouldn't be enough. It'd be something, but it wouldn't be what they would really want to present themselves to you with. Okay? There's others of you watching where you're a guy, and I see here you're watching for a female, for my male viewers, and it does feel like you're waiting for this person to get out of a situationship or a relationship. Okay? You're waiting for this person to get out of their other situation, you know? And you're kind of like, why am I waiting for this person? You're kind of like questioning yourself. But don't do that, okay? Don't dwell upon woulda, shoulda, coulda, you know? Do what you can, feel how you feel, validate how you feel, and from that step, make the next best necessary choice. You know, the first step is accepting that you're hurt, accepting that, you know, you have all this love for this person, or you're interested in this person, but you're not sure what to do with it. So first you have to look at that and say, okay, what is my real feelings for this person? Am I really in love with this person? Am I really just, you know, like really get raw and deep and real about how you really feel is what I feel Spirit is saying for those viewers as well, who are waiting for somebody to leave somebody else, okay? You know, really ask yourself the hard questions, because once you've answered the hard questions, it'd be a lot easier to move in the direction that you need to move in, okay? So really ask yourself, do I really love this person? Do I really want to be with this person? Like, don't be afraid to also ask those questions, because that's going to help you determine what you want with this person, okay? Because maybe you both are mirroring this energy of not really knowing really what you want, or being afraid to actually say what you want. So if you want marriage, you're going to have to present that at some point. If you want to be committed, you know, at some point you're going to have to say, hey, I don't want to just be hooking up with you. You know, I want us to be together. For others of you, it's going to be a situation where maybe you just want closure. Maybe you want, now closure you can get by yourself. Maybe you want to hear it from this person, you know, that you guys are not together, or you guys are going to be moving in a different direction, away, apart. Okay, then think about that and say, okay, well, if we have a conversation, is it going to be civil? Is it going to be respectful? Or if I want that kind of conversation, is it going to be a scenario where we're chewing each other's heads off and we're arguing and, you know, somebody ends up in jail? So I really feel like Spirit is saying, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Okay, you just might get that. And it may not be what you even want. It may be the opposite. Maybe right now, the current situation you're in is actually where you both need to be. And one of you is trying to force something that is not organic, okay? And it's backfiring. So that's what I feel with the Tower card we had earlier. I also feel like your person could have done that. They could have said things. They could have moved a different way with you, made you feel some kind of way. You know, and they made a really good thing feel very negative, because they were trying to make something, trying to force something that wasn't organic. You know, it was based upon lust. It was based upon the hype. It wasn't grounded. It wasn't rooted in something that was really organic, is what I feel here. And I feel like you were trying to with this person. For others of you, take what resonates, but it just kind of feels like something was amiss here. Something was a missed opportunity. Okay, something was like a missed opportunity. So I feel this person has missed an opportunity with you. That's what I feel. Okay, let's get some conclusion cards here. Yeah, what I'm hearing, oh, the thunder's outside. What I'm hearing from Spirit is not in alignment. That's what I keep hearing. It's just, it was the wrong timing. Okay, it was like one person was forcing this, one person was sitting back passive. And no, what I feel Spirit is also saying here is no, no, no. It has to be equal. It has to be a situation where you both are wanting the same things. You know, if one person just wants to hook up, if the other person wants to get married the next day, that's conflicting. You know, if one person says they can't afford a date, they can't afford to settle down, and the other person has, you know, above average income every year, you both are not on the same page. You know, it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna feel like there's a mismatch. You know, and that's what I feel could be happening for a lot of you is, you know, you're at this point, you're at this stage, but they're at a different stage. They're at a different point. Maybe you've already had your awakening. Maybe you already had your epiphany, but this person hasn't. This person is just coming around to the connection, just finding out who you are, just realizing their feelings for you. Okay, that's two different, it's like polar opposite. It's like, you know, so 7 of Wands. So somebody has their defense up. Somebody's protecting their heart. Okay. So yeah, this person can't stop thinking about you, but I definitely feel like you both are on different pages of this book right now. You're on one end of the page, they're on another end of the chapter. It just kind of feels like you both are not really in that right spot right now to really commit. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're never going to be. It just means that you both need this opportunity to really connect, to reconnect. So their current feelings for you is that they have their guard up. They're scared. They're scared that they can't be the person you want. You know, they want to be, but they're afraid. They're kind of scared that they can't be that person you want in the time frame that you want it. Okay, this also could be a situation for others of you where you're currently engaged. Okay, I'm getting a lot of energy here where you could be currently engaged as well, okay? You could be currently engaged. Your hard work is paying off. And maybe somebody wants to call this off. I'm hearing this is for another person out here, okay? Somebody wants to call this engagement off because they don't feel like they're ready. Like it's too soon. It's too much too soon is what I just heard. It's overwhelming. So are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling rushed? Are you feeling pressured to live up to this fantasy? Yes, you have a connection. Yes, there's attraction, but are you feeling pushed? Are you feeling forced to be all that in a bag of chips before it's really time? Especially for the men watching, maybe you're tapping into this message of you want to be that gentleman, you want to be that provider, but you're just not there, and you're pissed that this person can't just wait for you to get there. Okay, that could be how your masculine feels. Okay, the message is coming through now. All right, thank you. Let's get some more energy here, please. Current feelings, and will they contact soon? Will your person contact you soon? Okay. I'm hearing social media. So I feel this person could contact you over social media. I'm hearing 2 to 4 months, 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 4 days. Okay, yeah. I'm going to say yes, but not like when you expect it. It's going to be very unexpected, okay? When you get this communication, it's going to be kind of out of the blue. I'm even hearing from Spirit, you could get this communication when you're moving on, okay? When you're with somebody else, even when you're living your life, just living your life, is when this person may choose to come back in, and that could maybe cause you to feel like your feathers are ruffled, because it's like, oh, now you want to come back, that I'm with somebody else, now you want to come back when I've got this promotion, now you want to come back when I've moved. Like, it could be that kind of energy of, oh, now they want to step up. Like, so yeah, so I do feel you'll get communication, but not when you want it, not when you expect it, not when you're looking for it. You know, not when you're looking for it. This person's going to be, I'm hearing sneaking through with contact, middle of the night. They could be messaging you at night. Tonight, for others of you, actually. I'm hearing tonight. They could be messaging you tonight. Wow. I'm hearing Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, and Scorpio again. Lots of Virgo energy there. Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Okay, current feelings. Spirit keeps saying, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? This is the message I'm telling you. Is somebody suffocating this other person? Did this person suffocate you? Did this person drop this love bomb on you with no formal warning? Did you drop this love bomb on them? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. My God. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, there's some yeah, that's what I'm feeling, is like there's some kind of negative energy tied up in this connection. It's like tangled and weaved into this connection when it shouldn't be. I'm hearing go with the flow. Yeah, I'm hearing high expectation, too many expectations. Your person's wanting you to have the perfect body, you know, Instagram worthy. You're wanting this person to be a multimillionaire. Somebody else is wanting this person to accept all their kids and never have their own kids. Somebody's wanting this person to always text them day and night. Like it's like very, I'm hearing a pressure cooker. A pressure cooker, like wanting too much. At once. This could all happen over time within the relationship, committed relationship, right? So I'm also hearing, didn't we have patience earlier? We had the card of patience earlier. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. There it is, patience. Hostility, patience. Man holding a heart. Anxiety. Thinking man. Anxiety. Yeah. It's saying be patient. Stop rushing this process. Stop rushing this person to commit. Stop rushing this person to tell you they love you. Stop trying to force everything. Let it be. Don't let the past hold you back. That was in reverse. So somebody's letting the past, whatever happened in the past, stop this person from opening up. Somebody's letting this past argument, this past experiences mess up their head, mess with their heart, mess with their emotions, like emotional turmoil, confusion, stress, a lot of stress energy, a lot of tight chest. It could be an anxiety attack, overthinking everything, you know, every little thing. It's like somebody's trying to decode. You know, Spirit is like, give it a break, you know? How can you enjoy this person, this connection, if every little thing you're using a magnifying glass to look over? I mean, it's gonna cause anxiety. It's gonna cause this pressure energy because it's not flowing. See, when you're flowing, there is no time frame. There is no delay. Tell me that's upright. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Had Taurus energy through the entire reading. The entire reading. So if you're a Taurus, this is really for you as well, I feel. Step out of your comfort zone. A new start is coming. Beautiful. Look at that. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be who you really are. Okay? That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Be who you really are. Stop trying to have everything perfect. Perfection does not exist. Divine masculine, if you're putting too much pressure on your feminine, sexually, emotionally, to give themselves over to you, you're wrong. And Spirit is saying you're wrong. Okay, you're wrong for trying to force this person or trying to expedite this if it's not really there. Okay, maybe this person takes longer to fall in love or takes longer to sleep with you or sleep with people, you know, being sexually intimate. Yes, I'm telling you, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. Yeah. Someone's wearing a false mask. Someone's trying to be what they're not. And in the process, and here's the thing, in the process of trying to be what you're not being who you are, and the person can't fall in love with you because you're being a fake version of yourself. Or this person has been a fake version of themselves. So you don't trust, so the divine feminine does not trust to fall in love with the divine masculine because the divine masculine is wearing a false mask. Okay. So I feel Archangel Metatron is saying, when you show this person who you really are, only them will they be able to fall in love with you. If that's what you're concerned about, okay? If this is what your person is concerned about, until somebody's like really honest, it's going to be impossible for somebody to really like emotionally invest in this, okay? Until those things are actually set in stone, I feel like one of you, it's really hard to open up. It's really hard to believe what they're saying because you don't see the sacrifice. I feel this is like divine feminine energy. It's like you don't see the sacrifice. You don't see the authenticity. So it's really hard for you to reach out first or to accept any kind of romantic offer when you feel and when you know that this person is either not ready, not being real, or not showing you or telling you the full story. Okay, not really being like just upfront with you about what they really need and want to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, because the devil, that's what I wanted. That's it. I know it. That's it. So we've done all this digging. We've pulled so many cards to confirm, reconfirm, and show what's happening here. And the very last card at the top of the deck is a devil. That's all I need to know. So this is what I'm saying. I'm hearing the word selfish. I'm hearing the word selfish. Someone in this connection is wanting to take more than they give. I feel like Archangel Metatron is saying this is not a transaction. Somebody here is looking at this connection as a transactional situation where I give you sex, you give me money, right? I tell you I love you, you always text me. It's very fake, okay, is what I want to say. It's like, if I do this, then you'll give me this. It's not free. It's not like, like somebody's keeping score. I know this is really going to be like hard to hear for somebody, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's just an energy of keeping tabs, keeping score. Always wanting to be right. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay? Somebody here is always wanting to be right. Never seeing the era of anything. Never being upfront about anything. This is what I'm getting. trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. I'm not saying who it is. I'm not going to say, because it just feels like this is just what the conclusion message is somebody is trying to always be right, to score points, to one up the other person. It's like, if I make you jealous, I'm going to make you even more jealous. You know, it's weird. It's the kind of energy of like, if I post this, I'm going to post something similar, but times 20, you know, trying to five of wands, 5 of swords, magician energy. I'm going to try to manipulate something. I'm going to try to make something what it's not, so that I can win. You know, I'm not interested in us winning together. It's an energy of like, I want to make sure that I win. I want to make sure that I get out of this connection unscathed. I want to make sure that I look like the winner. I look like the person who was cherished more. I look like the person that deserves to have more in this connection, in this relationship, before we get married. I want to tell the whole world that I am the one that's been pined over. I'm the one that is the prize in this connection. That's what I'm getting. That's the problem. Somebody here wants to win at all costs. Somebody here wants to let their pride, let jealousy, let envy dictate how they treat the other person in this relationship. And what Spirit is saying is, if that's always how you treat somebody, you're always going to lose. You may think that you've come out the winner, but you're really the loser, because you're trying to behave in a way that signifies that nobody could see my dirty laundry. Nobody could see that I'm being manipulative. So maybe in your mind, it's an energy of, I've thought I've won, I feel that I've won, but in reality, you've lost, because you've lost the connection. You've lost the person. You've lost the plot. So Spirit wants me to be very clear with this message, which is, if arguing, and hear me good, if arguing and you arguing better and you sticking it to this person better is considered winning, then this will never come together. Because if it's all about who's the hardest, who's the meanest, who can post the nastiest things, and that's going to get a reaction, that's going to hurt somebody's feelings, if that's how someone's going to behave, then it's not going to come together. Because at that point, that's the ego. I mean, that is the definition of the ego card, is win at all costs, winner takes all. You know, you stole the person's heart, you stole the person's dignity, but you've still left with nothing. It was all for nothing. It's almost like an energy of trying to get back at somebody because of somebody else, trying to downplay the person that you have now because your ex hurt you or because somebody hurt you. So you're trying to make that person feel the pain for what somebody else did. Ouch. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. So regardless, I'm going to close and say that yes, there is going to be communication. It's going to be out of the blue. It's going to be unexpected. It may be actually the wrong time. You may be on a phone call. You may be at work. You may be with somebody else even, and this person wants to pop back in. A new start is coming. So what I also feel Spirit is saying is, you can determine how you want to present yourself in this connection. Whether you're angry at this person or not, it's like you can make a decision as to how you want to carry yourself If your person wants to go in the gutter and be rude and nasty, you don't have to go down there with them. If this person wants to be butthurt and block you and talk down to you, you don't have to get on their level. Okay? Yes, you both are really in your feelings over each other, but the ego is so strong. It's like the ego is overriding the love, is overriding the connection. And at that point, how can you guys come together when one person here is so adamant about being right and never apologizing and never owning up to their immaturity? So that's why Spirit is saying it's taking so long, because this person does not want to take responsibility. And maybe is afraid of being called out. Maybe is afraid that if they come back to you, you know, you're going to really end it and they're the loser. They've lost and they want to win. They really want to come out on top here. Okay? Until that ego is suppressed and diminished and gotten rid of and their higher self can come through, it's going to be a situation where they like I'm hearing somebody say they like the chase. They like when you chase them. They like to feel important. Okay? This person likes to feel like they're the special one. Okay, they want to feel like they're special, so they kind of like push you away to make themselves feel bigger than you. Okay, that's what I got. Okay, I love you all. I hope this really gave some further clarification as to what's happening in your connection. I do have Vimeo extended links in the box below if you want to have more to chew on and dissect with your own situation. I'm wishing you all the very best. I will see you in the next video. To not miss it, if you are brand new, make sure you subscribe, because it's going to be harder to find it through the web engine and how Google does everything. You'll always get a notification from me when I'm live, and that's just the best way to go about it. Okay? Au revoir, namaste, take care of yourselves, you all, and do the right thing for yourself, okay? Don't get on their level, all right? If they're being petty, don't be petty back, because if you're being petty and they're being petty, it just looks immature. So be the bigger person, forgive, and when this person's ready to grow up, then they can come back to you, okay? Much love. Mwah.